back to our fourth race of the year in our street stocks, our local dirt series. We are going to Sterling County. We are 16 in points right now. This race is going to pay out $4,000 to first place, 8 laps. We're 16th in points. I'd love to finish in the top 10 here. Our car and our equipment is not great, even though we are a level 2. It's just we just can't get it going. And it's going to take a hell of a lot of money to get it to level 3. Yeah, everything is all up to level 2 standards. But level 3, we're looking at $10,000, $21,000 for suspension. Chassis is going to be 26. In the engine, I bet it's over 30. God damn, 47,000. It's going to be close to 60,000 when it's all said and done because there's 3 tiers there we have to fill up. So it's going to be a long road, and of course, there's only 10 races. So after finishing this showcase, let's get into it. Right into Sterling County. All right, the length is 1/4 mile, 8 laps. High line is a middle groove, banking is mild, and it's going to be a day race. All right, they're looking for 14.2. 14.2. All right. Yeah, we're already bogging down here. It's not a good sign. We're going to have to try to go from high to low in the corners just so we can carry momentum through. Probably not traditional lines, but hey, we want to win. We want money. All right, we beat our goal by over 2 seconds, so that's good. Well, not over 2 seconds. Over a second and a half, we'll say. All right, we beat it twice, so no sense of beating a dead horse. Yeah, our third lap was our fastest lap. So we will now. Well, we know what we're getting into, so we got 63 whopping dollars. That will buy. Apparently, we're just buying bags of chips for the end of the race party. That will be fun. Not like when you come from like almost $300 for every bonus you get to $63. It's a rude awakening. All right, so to get 20, if they want to see a 13.9, and we ran a 12.9, so that's good. We easily get that, but I'd like to get more. Like I said, I think we could finish in the top 10 every race. All right, buried in that corner, push our way through. Now the clock starts. You see I painted the car, got a new sponsor on there too, the Extra Value. Not really sure what they're selling. It's like a government program they got going on right now. These really beautiful big deals. It's Extra Value, trust us, it's in there. Don't look too hard. Hey, look at that, holy cow. Here I'm talking shit, and we pull off a pole position in our car. Apparently, that little bit of engine work we had to put into it is what we needed. And unfortunately, the showcase we were in prior to this race really did not let us shine because we were racing regional and national drivers. So hey, I'm thrilled. I'm excited. All right, now we're gonna go to Heat 1. We're gonna start first place. And top 5 is going to advance. Top 2 are going to the dash qualifier. That's where we want to be, the dash qualifier. Lock ourselves into that, and we know we're not going to do no worse than 8th or 10th starting position. All right. The Extra Value Auto, here we go. 14C. Got a good run right there. Let them battle it out back there. We're going to try to run with it here. No, we're not going to run away from them, but we're going to keep our distance on them. That's what we want. Ooh. That was really slow. Well, I might have blew that. Well, that sucks. We took one bad corner, and they cost us the win. But it looks like we'll be starting 5th in the showcase, or not showcase, the qualifying dash. We're locking in our A main starting positions. Okay, we're going to start the qualifying dash right now. We're going to be starting 5th. Not thrilled to be way back here, but if we can get up there at least, I'd like to see us in 3rd. Hell, I'd like to see us win this, but I mean, realistically, I couldn't catch Thompson, so. A lot of Thompsons in this race. Must be a family of stock car drivers. You guys should battle each other. Yeah, family feud. Rawlings is like, no, I don't think so. Was not expecting that. Slam it in there. What do they call them? Street stocks. Ah, 4th. All that for nothing. Well, we gained 1 position, so it's better than nothing. We're going to start 4th in the A main. All right. Our sponsor will want to see us 20th or better. We did not know we were going to be this competitive, or I would have picked a better sponsor goal. But history has shown, if you go through the last videos we put out there, that we don't make our sponsors. There was always like one showcase where we just fall out, and then our sponsors just shit on us. Well, tonight is brought to you by Disney, obviously. I think that's Goofy singing. Yuck, yuck. I think you did it. All right, the A main brought to you by VP Racing Fuels. Cam Jurgens, he'll be starting 12th. Patrick Barnes will be starting 14th. Jesse White will be starting 13th. We'll be starting 4th. All right. Got a fan reunion up here. Push, push, push. I'll autograph the wall there for the fans. You know, they're racing side by side up here. That's good, because that's going to allow us to catch up, let them battle themselves, well, up to that point. All right. I'm catching him. It's not by much. We got a good run on that corner. Hopefully, Mikey gets caught in this lap traffic up here, and we'll be able to catch him. Three to go. Still seeing us redline the motor a little bit at the end, towards the end of the runs. The end of the straightaways here. Two to go. Yeah, we're not going to catch him. Unless he goes into a barrel roll in the backstretch here. But I'm not going to complain. We got second. That's going to be a huge shot in the arm for not only money, but the point standings. Yeah, he finished like over 2 seconds ahead of us. He was quite fast. All right, it should say started fourth, and final position should be second, but they need to work on it. We went from 16th to 12th. Nicky Thompson was the winner. I'm going to assume all the Thompsons are related. Just for, because, hey, I can. All the Jurgens, and all the Barnes, and all the Robinsons. All right, so there we go. Mickey Thompson took first. We took second. Blake, good luck saying his last name. He took third. Ricky Cox took fourth. And Brett Thompson, he took fifth. And that will round out the top 5. We got $3,600 for the race, $1,436 for our sponsors, $426 for merchandise sold, and $126 towards we got a pizza party maybe there, pizza money from our sponsor achievements. I got our SP. What's that going to be? That's going to be a good $1,260. Nice moderate driving. Didn't damage the car much. That's good. Tell you save money. All right, 40% is done. We picked up a new crew chief. She gave us 20% proficiency bonus. Yeah, we're going to sign her. Shannon Tatum's cousin's being released for $600. Also, you don't just sign these guys. You got to like pay to hire them. Then you got to pay to move them. Like if I want to like send somebody over to our either one of these next series we're gonna race. Let's just say shits and giggles here, the 305 sprints. You'll see to hire or reassign is $600 if you look at the bottom. These are hired because we pretty much let them go, pretty much on retainer. So that's the thing we got to be careful of, because that's how I spent a lot of money reassigning people to my street stock team before. All right. All right, so there you go. Our next race will be Lima Land. We're gonna have to. Yeah, we don't have any. We can't buy anything yet. No, we need at least 16 more wins before we can afford tires. The struggle's real. Like I said, I want to be a top 10. We are really close to doing that. We get another good running like we just had, another good showing, and we can jump up a few more positions as long as these guys don't have a good running, Ned or Chase. So, all right, we're going to go to Lima Land, Ohio. It's going to be a nighttime race, 9 laps, $5,000 to pay out the winner. The banking is low, and it's another quarter-mile track, so we're going to just get into it and just get right to it. So, you should probably look where the cursor is before you hit the go button. But what we're going to do, I changed my mind, we're going to race that next time when we come back, because I don't want these videos to be too long. So leave a like, leave comments, guys. Subscribe. Tell me what you like, what you don't like, and what you want to see. And we'll go from there. And until next time, see ya.